It's episode 118, and it's time for another World of Tanks special. We're starting this one off watching Alex, and he's driving the KV-2 Tier 6 Soviet heavy tank. And he's in a platoon with Guard, and you can see him right there. And this is a Lakeville Encounter battle. Tier 8 match. By the way, Alex, I would like to make you an official replay donator, which means making you an intro clip. Which means that I will need you to send me any kind of replay in whatever your favourite vehicle is. Preferably one that is not currently used by another replay donator. Trying to find a shot on one of these light tanks. W0132. No, that missed. So yes, any vehicle really, as long as it's not the Heshbahn. T-34, VK1602 Leopard, Batchat 25T, ELC, Cromwell B, what else? TVP T5051 and KV222. I think I've covered everyone there. Can you finally get a hit on this WZ132? He didn't take the shot there. It was a bit risky, really. Oh, fire. Come on. Oh, use the fire extinguisher. He took his time, though. Another couple of clicks of that fire and he would have been dead. Well, of course it's encounter mode, so the capture circle is in the town. And there's someone in it. It's the bulldog, actually. What have we got here? Tiger 131? Oh no, it's on the other side of the church. T28 concept there, although I think he's got another KV-3 to shoot at. Oh, we spotted a Skoda T25. That's an easy thing to kill, as long as there isn't an obstacle in the way. Yep, high explosive doesn't travel through obstacles like armor piercing does. Now then. Oh, that shot went straight into the ground. I see the KV-2. It may be glorious, but it can screw you over sometimes. Unfortunately, Guard has just been killed by the concept. 417 damage is quite good for the front of a T-28 concept, really. Definitely tell that his rate of fire is not very good, since he pulled out far too early to take the shot initially. Stutzwagen is down. You got half the spotting for that. still a Tiger P somewhere as well. Artillery's just taken out the KV-3. So in the town now, it's just Alex and another KV-3. He's gone into the cap circle, but he's not actually capping because the concept has gone into the cap on the other side. That Tiger P, unfortunately, just took out Alex's engine. So he repairs the engine, and Tiger P side shot. I don't know where that penned. I suppose it must have penned. It must have penned there. But it penned. That's the important thing. Tiger P down. Now then, 2 enemy heavy tanks left, and they're over there somewhere. If you can get a sniping shot, that's actually the front of the Tiger P at the moment. If you can get a shot onto the side, or even rear of that tank, or the side of the turret, .410 damage. I think that was a cupola. Hit either the roof of the turret or the cupola. I can't really tell where that hit. And there's a T-29 over there somewhere. Can he get a shot at the T-29? There he is, and he's got the rear. Yes! Beautiful shot. Wonderful. So, ace tanker, bruiser, fire for effect and high caliber. 2,799 damage done, 2 kills, 1,231. And base experience, 23,013 credits profit with standard account, 347 assistance damage. Okay, a good starter replay. It's always fun to watch a KV-2 roll about. Casually pen a couple of tier 7 heavy tanks. Can't get better. Well, anyway, let's move on to, I think, Seksi now. Seksi is driving the T-30 Tier 9 American turreted tank destroyer on Ensk in a Tier 10 battle. But there are no Tier 8s, just Tier 10s and 9s. For some reason it seems like it's the battle of T-54s versus Leopard prototypes. Yeah, I think the new matchmaker has done a pretty poor job so far of actually matching tanks against the same tank, if you know what I mean. T-54. Oh, there is a T-54 on the enemy team. Okay. However, is he going to drive out this way and get shot by a T-30? Come on, T-54, come on. Do it. Yes, Seksi. That's how you do it. That is definitely a known weak spot on the T-54. Shoot it in the side, near the somewhere in the front, and you can take the ammo rack out. Holy shit, that was exciting. A nice shot on that batch at 25T AP as well. It's a good thing that 5120's got something else to shoot at right now. The bad news is the E100's just died. So Seksi avenges him, gets behind cover from whatever else was trying to shoot him. I think the light tank was trying to shoot him. There's the mouse. Batcher? No. Couldn't quite get the reticle on him. There's the mouse again. It's a good shot, and it only went into the track. Shell. Why you do this? You know, that ammo-racking shot on the T-54... Hang on. Batcher, hello. Thank you, T-54, for taking that Batcher out. That shot on the T-54 that ammo-racked him is a perfect example of why I don't watch these replays before I show them, because then I wouldn't have had that reaction. Lovely shot onto the side of the mouse's turret. Leopard prototype, you are not going... What is it with T-54s in this replay? It's all about them. He wants to do more damage on the E5, but can't really see him because the mouse is in the way. And now he can't afford to take another hit from the Leopard prototype. Heals his second loader. And together, with the T-54, they take out the Leopard prototype. 2 enemy tanks left. A Stridsvagen 103B. This is actually the worst map for a Stridsvagen 103B. And an AMX-30. Now then, he's going to go and chase these down, along with the mediums and the Sheridan. Stridsvagen is trying to take out that Sheridan. Now Seksi has a 155, so we can auto-pen the Stridsvagen. If you can see him, obviously. There he is. He's taken out the Batcher. Seksi takes him out. Nice work. And they capped as well. Fairly decisive win for the team, I think. Asaka, Bruiser, Demolition Expert, for that absolutely monumentally lucky shot on the T-54. Fighter, Fire for Effect, and High Caliber. Without that ammo detonation, I don't think Seksi would have got an ace from that replay. It's not easy to ace the T-30, by the way. 6,017 damage done, 5 kills, 1,337 base experience, 12,785 credits profit with standard account. Oh, that was fun to watch. That one shot on the T-54 absolutely made that replay shine. Absolutely. Well, we're not done with Seksi. There's another replay from him coming up right about now. Alright then, this time Seksi is driving the Object 268, Tier 10 Soviet tank destroyer. With 2 marks. Nice one. Be a long time before I get 2 marks on this. Mainly because I don't like this vehicle. Something about it. Well, there's nothing about it really. It's not special in any way like most of the other Tier 10 tank destroyers. The grille's got the speed. The Jaeger has got the armor and the alpha damage. The Death Star and the Heshbon, do I have to mention? this on E3 has armor as well, but this, the E4, nice shot into the rear of the T10 there. And actually the E4 has a semi-turret, and the Object 263 has, and the Stridsvagn 103B have DPM on their side. Looks like he tracked the EML-2 there. Oh yeah, he got assistance damage. He's been spotted. Can he kill this EML-2? Yes. Although not before he took a hit from it. I'd like to point out, by the way, there are so many automatic gun French tanks on the enemy team. I mean, there's Batchat that's now dead, 3 Batchat APs, and 4 AMX 1390s. And on Seksy's team, 1 Batchat and 1 Batchat AP. Matchmaker, where are you at? Anyway. This is, however, one of the oldest Tier 10 tank destroyers. Oh, mouse. What? The mouse's armor is good, but 185mm of side armor surely can't ever stop a 303mm pen shell. And that shot that just penned was at a much steeper angle. Seksy, what are you doing? You're absolutely decapitating the enemies that you're fighting in these replays. You need to calm down, Seksy. According to the minimap, there was a 1390 up here somewhere. Is he still here? Doesn't look like it. No, he's gone. Well, there is a juicy Object 140 over there. Yep. Lucky punch just got punched. Can Seksy do it again? Maybe we can ammo rack that thing. Oh, alright, we'll settle for a fire then. I had no idea. Seksy has demonstrated the most amount of luck within 2 consecutive replays that I have ever seen. If that shot just hit the Leopard as well. I guess we'll find out in the post-battle results. Because that was the right kind of damage. You know, the right kind of amount of health gone in order to have been hit by Seksy's gun there. 1390 gone. E3 is up there with another 1390. Although Seksy's going to try and find this Leopard 1. Because we know the Leopard 1 is on a one-shot kill. There he is. His attention is focused elsewhere. He's absolutely 100% a one-shot kill for Seksy now. Here he comes. Leopard 1 down. And that E3 is showing his side to the building. Well, we can probably kill this other 1390 here. Unless he gets a low roll. Does only 680 damage. Hello, E3. Yep, and takes the track off, so he's going to get all of the remaining part of his health in tracking damage. 1139. Fantastic game. So, Ace Tanker, Arsonist, Bruiser, Demolition Expert, Duelist, Fighter, Fire for Effect, and High Caliber. 7,331 damage done, 5 kills, 1,228 base experience, 45,924 credits profit with premium account, 1,535 assistance damage. Sexy, you are dirty. Not because of any of this, but Amorex and Fires. Send me some of your luck, please. I need it. Anyway, that's enough of Sexy in this special. Spill is up next. Spill is driving the T95, the Doom Turtle. And so am I. We're in a platoon on Miravanka. I'm going the route that you'd expect to take in the T95. Spill, on the other hand, is going over here. And he's got the high explosive loaded. Because he absolutely loves playing this thing with mostly high explosive. It is actually quite fun, but I've given that up since if I'm going for 3 marks of excellence, it doesn't help most of the time. But this replay is quite the exception, as you're going to see. Of course, this is a replay that I actually kind of know what's going to happen, because I was in it. A very slow start, though. Well, at least it's a vehicle that I can actually talk quite a bit about, because I've played a lot of battles in it. 1390, that's the thing you can pen. Not if the shell misses, though. There's an Object 140 there as well. What? Somehow that missed. IS-4 is not ever going to pen an IS-4, really. Oh dear. I think I've played something like 1,200 battles in the T95 so far. Well, that's a bit better. Would really have been better to fire armor piercing or something. Skoda T50. Hit him, did 305 damage. I think if it was the tier 10, the TVP T5051, he actually would have killed that guy. Because the Skoda T50 side has spaced armor, but the TVP doesn't. And high explosive does not go through spaced armor and then through the armor behind it. T10, Object 140. Shells. Where you be? There's the 140, and the shell missed again. Used the repair kit there. If it was my T95, I wouldn't have done. Because I have a very, very good repair speed on my T95. Nice heat, Object 140. Really nice. $13.90. Give up already. Oh, he's looking for a kill. Someone, yes, penetrate the side of the T-54's turret. Oh, that was an armor piercing. Huh. Well, I guess if he's going to dig himself out of this kind of situation, the armor piercing was going to be more useful. Although not now that those tanks are on low health, well, apart from that one that's just arrived. Now we could really do with the armor piercing loaded again. Nice heat IS-4. Ow. Object 140, that is not kind. Can he kill this guy? No, he can't. It's an IS-4. Strong frontal armor. If it was a Death Star or a Heshbon, that thing would be dead. But now he is. And so is the T-54. He won. Object 140, suddenly you, my friend, are alone. And what are you going to do about it? Possibly run away, because you can do that against the T-95. You can absolutely do that. Not going to lie, it's quite a good tactic. As long as he doesn't see what you're doing. He's putting the armor piercing back in now. He's definitely going to need it later. I know that. This is obviously what the T-95 is famous for, being slow. The only other member of the team that you can actually see is the Jaegeru. Let's go to T-50 there. Although he's all behind all kinds of cover from the town. Actually loading the high explosive again now. We'll see if that pays off. T-50. He wasn't there. The name of that Object 140, I'm blue and I'm really sorry. Some people's names are just too good to be true, almost. Well, I mean, Spill's new name. Oh, we spotted a Gorilla 15. That's something that you can pair with high explosive. Oh, that was me, obviously. Getting a high roll with the armor piercing. And that was artillery. assume he's going to go and chase down this Gorilla 15, because that would be an easy kill for him, and a very important kill, being a tier 10 tank destroyer. There's the Skoda 250. That could be dangerous, especially considering how much health spills on. However, artillery to the rescue. Gorilla 15. Auto aim fire and killed. He's definitely going to need the armor piercing for the T95. You can penetrate the rear of a T95 with high explosive, but not the side. And right now, Spill has the side. Lovely shot. Tracked him as well. Did it again. And he's dead. Okay. Just the Object 140 left on enemy team. Loading the high explosive again. There he is. And he's gone. Good stuff. So, look at the amount of things here. Ace Tanker, Bruiser, Spotter, Arsonist, Duelist, Fire for Effect, Fighter, Shellproof, Steel Wall. 5,002 damage done, 5 kills, 1,600, and 32 base experience. I did not have a particularly good game. 28,917 credits profit with premium account, 4,310 damage blocked, and 2,976 assistance damage. Doom Turtle holds a special place in my heart, really does. And now that Spill has discovered it with high explosive, one could say, I guess, that he's found a soft spot for it as well. So, 2 more replays left, both from the same player, but this time it's Stiggie. The first battle from Stiggie, he's driving the T-34, Tier 8 premium American heavy tank. It looks a lot like the T-30, but it isn't. And this is Westfield, Tier 8 battle. A very well decorated tank, I see. Blackjack on both sides. Ace of Spades on both sides. 2 marks of excellence on both sides. And camouflage, obviously. Well, he spotted plenty of things. Starts off by shooting the side of the 110. That's a Liberty. Oh, gun's damaged. But never mind. Chrysler GF. Or other things. IS-6. There we go. And this is what makes the T-34, T-29, T-30, all that lot so overpowered in certain situations. Once you get it hull down, it's virtually invincible. Unless you have its turret turned to the side, then it's absolutely not. That's a huge target as well. Liberty. Straight through the lower plate there. It's the enemy T-34. What have we got down there? Oh, we're going to go to the I-6 again. Good stuff. Some crossfire coming in from T-34 Mod 1 over there. I think he is going to be able to get a shot. Yes. Oh, kill opportunity. Gained. Right, who's next? Chrysler GF, yep. Side armor's not very good. Kill opportunity on the IS-3, but he's going for more damage instead. Somehow that didn't manage to penetrate. That one did, though. Where's the GF? Once again, went straight through the side armor. Quite a steep angle, really. And the Liberty's down as well. This side of the map is clear. The other side of the map has 4 medium tanks on it. You know, this thing actually has better rear turret armor than the T-30 does. You can see has some sort of extra plate here. Provides some more armor. Useful only sometimes. Oh, he's been spotted. CDC and Super Pershing are over there. Wants to get a shot the side of the Super Pershing. Gets it. Takes the track off and gets some tracking damage for it as well. And now with this wreck, he's hull down again. Going for the easy shot, obviously, on the CDC, and he's now dead. He's getting spotting damage on these things. Unlucky with that shot. You can see where the shot impacted, but it didn't go through the turret behind the space armor. It's just a pilot left now. And there he is. Oh, wonderful shot. Well aimed. Good job, Stiggie. Not that I really need to tell you that. Ever, in fact. Ace tanker, spotter, bruiser, shellproof, fire for effect, Confederate and high caliber. 4,507 damage done. 2 kills. 1,536 base experience. 137,261 credits profit with premium account. Not a bad day's work indeed. 2,270 damage blocked by armor and 2,338 assistance damage. I think you must have a pretty good crew in that tank, Stiggie, in order to have basically maximum view range the whole time. Well, 1 replay left, and Stiggie's up again. And his second replay, and he's driving Lorraine 40T, Tier 8 French premium medium tank. Well, one of 3. CDC is another one. And the Revalrise. It's Westfield again. It's a Tier 8 battle again. Although, it's the Dream matchmaker this time. Only 3 Tier 8s on each team. This time he's, of course, gone over to this side of the map. The medium and light tank portion of the map. Notice how that CDC getting spotted meant that the light tank got shot at. Big mistake made by many players. Don't get another tank shot at just because you're spotted. MT-25. Yep. Got a shot at him. Did get spotted though. So, retreating back. Type 64 all the way down there. Although Scorpion G is a more important thing to shoot at, really. And he shot at him again. You didn't see the shot hit because it was outside render range. There's no point whatsoever in curing that stun because he's reloading anyway. Even though stun does affect the reload time, of course. And the enemy team have managed to blitz the other side of the map quicker than Stiggie's team did it in the previous battle. A lot quicker. Panther is about to taste Lorraine 40T. Oh, for a bit longer. I'm not sure where that last shell went, but he did get the tracking damage on it anyway. It's better than nothing. Got Lorraine written on the side. Ace of Spades is back. You like your Ace of Spades, Stiggie? Clearly. In the same way that Spill likes his kiwi. The bird, not the fruit. Oh, T150. Oh dear. T37. Get rid of that thing. T150. Stiggie's taking awful chances here. But it's Stiggie. He can get away with it. The rest of us can't. This is an awkward situation. It's not looking very good for the team right now. Study Mill is now dead, however. Oh, there's the T-44-100. He's determined to stay hidden from these guys. Although the team doesn't have a lot of time to decap, though. There's only one thing in there. One of the heavy tanks is not capping. Be interesting to see which one that is. But really, now Stiggie has to start moving. And actually, just what I thought, the OI is the one capping. Stiggie needs to take this lot out. The IKV is down, and the T-44-100 is down, and is reloading. Luckily, the AMX-1357F has just decapped. Stiggie got lucky that he didn't get killed by that M12. Still reloading though, so the AMX-1357 needs to deal with the OI by himself. But it seems like he might be reloading now. There's the Chrysler. First shot missed. The second shot didn't. The AMX has killed the OI. What's this Chrysler doing? Oh, that's the M12. He's being a bit brave, isn't he? Does he not know that the enemy's to his left? He was determined to get to that cap circle. For some weird reason. Chrysler has killed the AMX. This is a difficult situation. Stiggie is a one-shot for that Chrysler. And the Chrysler knows whereabouts Stiggie is. For now. Work your magic, Stiggie. Even though it's not magic, it's just incredible skill. So, Chrysler, Jeff. Difficult to penetrate from the front, but from the side or the rear, it's easy. Especially now that Stiggie has got the APCR loaded. Not that it'll make too much difference, but he wants to make sure the shells go through in this crucial stage of the game. Oh, and there's the Chrysler. Has he been spotted by the Chrysler? He has not been spotted by the Chrysler, but he's in the middle of the open ground. Oh, he was spotted by the Chrysler as he went through the bushes. Hangs around while he's still spotted to make the Chrysler think that he's still there. But Stiggie has other ideas. Since there's plenty of time left, 6 minutes still, Stiggie can just work this guy. And Stiggie's got time to reload multiple times anyway, even if he does miss or bounce his shells. As long as the Chrysler doesn't get a shot. Now then. He's been spotted, and there he is. Okay. Well, this is a bit tense now. That was dodgy. Why is that guy still spotted? There we go. Now then, Stiggie is going to come back up here, looks like. Set up an ambush for the Chrysler. In this position he has a good view. And there he is. That's one shell. That's two shells. Oh, third one missed. The fourth one went through. Now he's got to reload for half a minute before he can deliver the killing blow. During which time, he has to get out of that position. Because the Chrysler knows that Stiggie's reloading, so he's going to be coming looking for him. Although Stiggie is just about reloaded and relocated. This is really where, in most situations, medium tank beats heavy tank. This is how they do it. Or even light tanks. There we go. Pulls back so he didn't get spotted, just in case he got a low roll low enough that he couldn't kill it with one shot. Never know what snapshots can do. For the Chrysler. Ace Tanker, Hand of God, Bruiser, Duelist, Fife Effect, High Caliber, Tanker Sniper, and Top Gun. 5,306 damage done, 7 kills, 1,478 base experience, 97,810 credits profit with premium account, 415 assistance damage. And that is it for this special, viewers. I certainly enjoyed watching those replays, especially the immense luck that Seksi had in those two replays. Brilliant stuff. I hope you enjoyed watching them too, viewers. So, good luck on that battlefield, or with whatever games you're playing. And I'll see you next time.